Splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Francisco Lindor. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And that is out of play.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. The batter now, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here comes Manny Machado. Liner, and this could be trouble. Baez around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Gary Sheffield. And a foul ball. The pitch. Grounds one to short. Henderson throws to first in time. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And there's a ball.
No, that's out.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Nice grab.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about when you hit a...
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Strike on the inside corner. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. A little out front there as he swings through it. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss, strike one. 1 out, bases empty. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. All set for the start of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Povich back to work. That missed inside. 1-0. That one almost got him. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now James Wood. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag, safe. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Stepping in, Chase Utley. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And there's a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. In the air, right field, O'Neill. Hauls it in for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a base hit. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Kirstead makes the play. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third now, but he's safe as a run scores. And now it's Manny Machado.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Upstairs.
1-0.
And that is ball 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. And a foul ball. That one at triple digits. That misses.
1-2.
Gonna count 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Colton Cowser stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Gary Sanchez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out. Back now at Oriole Park. Top half of the third inning. Digging in, Gary Sheffield.
Gary Sheffield.
And a strike.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Oh, 0-2 now.
1-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's to third. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch
That's
is
the ball.
outside.
Outside.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. singled and scored his first time. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Cowser has this one sized up. Hauls it in, 2 away. So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Fought off foul. Wood throws right, bats left. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Kurtz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. And here is Chase Utley. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Just
that's
missed.
outside. Ball.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
2-0.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 7-0.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there, and the hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Now pitching for the
Elvin
Orioles,
Rodriguez gets handed the
Number
rock out of the
83.
pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now here is Chipper Jones. Just a slow ground ball this time. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they get the out on. Here's Adley Rutschman. And he pumps it a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
0-2.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Ryan Mountcastle stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1-1.
Slider for a strike.
1-2.
Got him. And that's 9 in a row. Back here in Baltimore, and now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Kerstad pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down. Javi Baez digs in right side. That's out to center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch there.
1-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Machado off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That's a ball.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that makes 11 strikeouts in a row. Henderson in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Rodriguez back to work. Ground ball right side. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. 1 away here in the 5th. Will Smith to the plate. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay. Off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not
Oh, now a great stop. Nicely done for the out.
The left fielder, number 44.
Now the left fielder, James Wood. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. Mountcastle takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. And they've got their first run. It's 7-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
He struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And now the count is even.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Sanchez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No balls,
and the count
two
is
strikes.
0-2. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. Rutschman batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fans another, and that's 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. There's a strike. Rodriguez, a 6'4" righty, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That's a ball.
Inside,
That's inside.
just missed. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Booyah! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's going to be Chipper Jones.
Hit. No balls. 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Inside,
ball, 2
almost
strikes.
got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
In the air, left field, and it falls. So now back to the top of the order.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Now
Didn't take long to get a
the
result
center
for that
fielder,
at bat. Got a
Javier
fastball, middle of the
Baez.
plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Baez. Check
go?
swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Jones, the runner at third. Lindor, at second with nobody out. And that one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Hit in the air, center field. Kowser settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 9-1.
The third baseman,
Here's Manny
number
Machado.
14, Manny Machado.
Part of the order coming
Outside,
through now,
ball.
and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kerstad puts it away. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 10-1. A new arm into the game. The righty, Scott Blewett.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That just
No, that
misses.
missed.
And 1-1.
1-1.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch, inning over. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Yeah, that's fouled off. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long... Well, we'll hold that thought as that. We go to the top of the seventh, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Inside, just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. 1 for 3. Fastball is outside. There goes the runner. That's a laser base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a ball.
Wood in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And another ball.
That's down.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. On to first, but he beats it. And a run scores. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on the go. There's a ball
outside.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
Rube, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in a fully fueled up golf cart, I could probably get it going pretty good. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2. So up next, Chipper Jones.
Designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Jackson Holliday. Slider right there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
2 strikes.
Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Henderson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back.
No, that's in.
Swings through it for the... Back now at Oriole Park. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Baez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. Mountcastle makes the grab, one away. Now Machado up here. That one not close. And that's ball one. Lindor on the move. Pitch is high. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Lindor, the runner at second with one away. Up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. Machado out of the play. Gary Sheffield now at the plate. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Colton Cowser. That's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Sanchez now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
Right down to shoot, and the count is 0-2. And that's a little bit high. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 2-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw into second, and he's got it double.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Sheffield makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And that's in for a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here in Baltimore. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Blew it back to work. And that one upstairs, ball one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one
2-2.
almost got him. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's one down. Will Smith will hit next. High fly ball out to center field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. Now the left fielder, James Wood.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3 looking. That pitch was humming in at 102. Westberg down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 100 at the knees, and he came up empty.
0-2.
Struck him out swinging, and they're down to their last out. Holiday, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Richard is just one strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi.
Lo que te espera, arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus cheras hacen fila, son una bandida.